Okay, good morning to all of you. Today we will start again decision support system and business intelligence. In last some lecture we discussed about the preface. In that, the introduction of these technologies which we can say management support system, MMS means management support system. This course also introduce knowledge management, supply chain decision support and web decision support system. This course is about emerging advanced computer technologies for supporting the solution of managerial problem. All these we will see in this whole subject. Okay. Now we will start the introduction of this decision support system and business intelligence system. These chapters cover the managerial decision making and its computerized support. The business environment today is changing and becoming more and more complex. Everything coming on the depends on technology. Organizations are required to make frequent strategic, tactical, and organizational decisions, some of which are very complex. Making such decisions may require considerable data information and knowledge. Processing these must be done quickly, frequently, in real time, and seeing computerized support. This book is about using the business intelligence as computerized support for managerial decision making. Okay, we will apply this our knowledge for make the complex problem easy by providing the tools, by providing the software, computerized technology to the business as well as to the managerial decision making. So we will see one of the Vignity, open Vignity Toyota using business intelligence to the Excel. To increase the Toyota business, we will see this story. This Vignity means the story. We will see what can we provide to enhance the business capabilities, to enhance the business features. Okay, keeping vehicle in transit is money costing. You know, if we start business of the car selling as like a Toyota, then actual physical bringing the cars in our showroom, that is some of the costing. So we have to find first how much customers we have, which is the demand of a customer. Then we have to bring such type of vehicles in our showroom, in our company, in our organization. We have to develop the car models according to the customer needs, according to the market needs. But we should know which is the customer need, what is the market need, what is the customer requirements, so that we have to use some computerized techniques, that is the useful for take the decision to manager as well as the company owner, so that the costing will be minimized. 144 to 160 millions US dollar per year costing is of Toyota car. You keep in mind the problem in supply chain, deliver cars to dealers made customers to buy cars from competitors Honda. If our car is not reached to customer within a time, our supply chain is not proper to deliver the cars that make easy to competitor. Honda can take over to our Toyota company. Made customer to buy cars from our competitors from Honda also. So we have to make our strong supply chain. Data exists, but manager cannot use this data strategically. No shared data. Reports were always late. Now currently they are not using suppose the computerized support system to the business, then the data is there, but manager cannot use this data strategically. There is no option to share the data, no option to share the reports. Therefore the manager will not take the decision within a time. If he not take the decision within a time, then their competitor like Honda can take over, get more benefits. He can attract, Honda company can attract the customer of the Toyota. Because of this, data is not shared, data is not circulating from one desk to another desk. Therefore the supply chain is not going proper. So there may be the problem. Such type of problem we can overcome by using the decision support system. So managers were unable to make timely decision if he not able to circulate, not able to share the data from their desk to other, then he were unable to make timely decision. Information technology is organization was unable to respond to growing businesses. IT in organization was unable to respond. If a manager not share data to the IT cell, IT department in the company, then IT will not respond within a time to growing the business to the manager. That is the problem. In such case, changing business environment and computerized decision support is helpful. To realize why Toyota embrace computerized support, including business intelligence, business pressure response support model has been developed. To realize to embrace the computerized support in the Toyota company, they have embraced pressure response support model. This is the model. We will see this in next slide. The model component are the business environment, organizational response, that is reactive, anticipative, adaptive, and proactive, so as to take advantage of opportunities available. Computerized support that facilitates monitoring and enhance responses. You see, this is the managerial decision making model, the business pressure response support model. In final exam, there will be a question, explain the business pressure response support model. You have to, just a minute. This is the architecture, this is the structure of business pressure response support model. Okay, we will see this in detail. Why this? To change the business environment and computerized decision support in Toyota company. the business environment become complex. You know why we are using this? Because of in previous system, manager has data, but he can't share data to the IT cell. That was the problem. To overcome that problem, they use one model, that is the pressure response support model. By using this pressure response support model, the organizational responses be reactive, anticipative, adaptive, and proactive so as to take advantage of opportunities available in market. We will see that. That is divided in three part. First one is the business environment factor, second is the organization responses, and third one is the decision and support. Business environment factor. What are the environments, what is actual factors in the business? That is globalization, consumer demands, government regulations, market and competition, etc. These are the environmental factors in business. Now globalization is there, so customer can buy any product from the world, from any country. Also customer can buy cars from any country because of this government resolution, regulations, and the globalization. Customer demands like a very quality products, also very sophisticated in a low cost. That are the demands of customer. Why? Because of the globalization. He customer customer will not search only the cars in Aurangabad. He want the lowest price car with a good qualities company. So if you want to survive our Toyota business in a market, then we have to also survey of the other company. We have to find what is the actual customer needs, and is there any is there any dealer or company who provide the good quality product than our quality with low cost. That we have to search. Because of the globalization, customer can search, customer can find from the internet about the product, about the cars. So also we have also improved our technology, we have also improved our system model. Therefore business pressure responsive support model will help to come up with a word. Now government regulation. There are various government regulation. GST is there, another tax are there, and environmental taxes are there. If again the validity of the car, then POC of a car, that again now recent we switch from BS4 to BS5. I think Bharat Act 5 means BS5 vehicles are coming in the market because of the government regulation. Time to time government change their regulation, and we have to upgrade our model, our cars with according to the government needs, with government regulations. Therefore we need to survey before develop the before launch our new cars in market. What are the government regulations, parameters we are following in new model of our cars, or not. We have to check that before launching, before uh, coming into the market. Market and competitions are there, so market and competitions are there, so we have to survey, we have to make our technology upgraded. Now these are the pressures. Okay, globalization, customer demand and government regulations, competition, these are the pressures on us. If we are manager, then all these pressures we have. In that pressure, organization responses, strategy, partner, collaboration, real-time response, agility, increase productivity, new vendors, new business, new business models, etc. These are the organization responses. According to customer demands, globalization, government regulation, we have to develop our strategy. We have to develop our partnership and collaborations with other. You know, no a single company can develop whole car, whole design of a car. Every there are some partners companies. Some of the company can develop the make the tires of the car. Some of the company can make the body of car. Some of the companies can make engine of car, and we have to make partnership with them, we have to make collaboration with them according to the customer need, according to the globalization, according to the quality of our product. We have to tell them, our collaborative person, our partners, what we have to say them, we have what we have to tell him, we have to tell him to improve the quality. If the government resolutions are changes, now you know the BS4 models are stopped to selling, then we have to tell to the uh, engine maker making companies, if he is our partner or collaborator, to change that BS4 to BS5. That is our organization response to the business environment. Real time response. Sometime what happen, suppose we launch one car and there is a problem in that, so within a time, real time, we have to respond to the customer. Yes, we will do according to your need, don't worry, we will provide you a new car. Such type of response we have to give to the customer. Then agility, increase productivity. Also, according to the market need, we have to launch our product in market, otherwise we will uh, lag behind from the market. You know, there are several uh, apps, softwares in a market. Now we are using Google Meet. There is also available Zoom app. You know very well that, but which is providing all the requirements of the customer. Customer are using such type of apps. You just know for message, you just know WhatsApp, WeChat, Telegram, and maybe Instagram. But there are again various different software, but they not able to launch within a time in market their softwares. Therefore we don't know the name of that softwares, but there are several softwares. Such type of demand is also in the car company. We have to increase the product according to the market need. If we not able to provide the car within a time in the market, then other company, Honda company, can launch their product, and people will, or the customer will diverts toward the other company, because we don't have the product to give the, our product is very good, our products has good quality, very demands, but we are not able to provide them within a time. So customer unfortunately will divert toward the other company. New vendors, uh, we should not depend upon only one vendor. Vendor means the small companies, uh, spare part companies. We take the spare part of car from other companies like glass, mirrors, seat covers, seats in car, AC, uh, music system. We purchase from the vendor, and we should not depend upon only one vendor. If he not able to give us within a time, then our uh, car company also will fall in lag behind from the market. So we have to find new vendors. We have to uh, add new resolutions, new orders with new vendors, new businesses, new business models. We have also responsive to the new business model. There, some manager can change from our they left job from our company. New manager will come according to their brain, according to their thought. We have to use new models. We have to, according to the market, we have to find the new models in our company. You see, now in this pandemic, all the shops are closed. Most of the shops are closed, and customer not coming to the directly physically in the shop. In such a case, we have to develop a virtual model like web-based sale, web-based support. We have to provide to the customer. Customer can able to see, customer should able to see the model of car, price of car, comparative comparison with other company. These are the new business models. We will see one by one again. Then what are the decision support? To do these organization responses, what decision support we can give? Analysis, decision, and prediction. First, we have to analysis of the market. We have to analysis about the new business model. We have to analysis about the productivity, increasing productivity. We have to analysis about the collaboration, partnership, and all. And according to the analysis, for analysis there are several softwares. Now data science is there. According to the all these organization responses, we can make the analysis by software and give decision to the manager. For make easy decision, we can use the software, we can use the computerized support. According to the analysis, we can predict, we can make predictions, which is the car will sell more in nowadays. That we can predict. Before development of that model of car, we can predict and find the customers. Because of this information, because of this data, by doing the analysis of this data, we will be able to take decision about the prediction. To do this integrated organized decision support, we have to use integrated computerized decision support. One company is depend upon the other company, and other companies depends upon the market, and market is and depends upon the customer. So there is the integration. So we have to develop similar type of a software. Our software should able to take the information from customer, from market, from vendor companies, and also from our employee and manager. And according to that, that should be integrate and able to take the decision. That is the business intelligence. Last decision will be the business intelligence. Who will do this? We have to do this. We are the software engineer. What we will do in this Toyota company? We will provide the integrated computerized decision support to the company, to the customer, to the vendor to make analysis and predict the future. What will happen in future? Is there any question in managerial decision making? Is there any question in business pressure
Not
response support model? You have to write these uh, three columns: business environment factor, organization response, and decision and support. All this block diagram you have to write in exam, and you have to explain this point one by one. Hmm? You have to write globalization, consumer demand, government regulation, market and competition, etc. Below this diagram. Below this diagram, you have to write, and you have to explain within a line about this. Then similarly, organization responses below that. Then decision and support below that you have to write. You have to keep in mind there are three columns in the business pressure response support model. What is the business pressure response support model? Then you have to able to write this diagram. First one is the business environment factor. In business environment factor, you know, around the word what is, you have to write the environmental factor. That's because of that business can be affected, business can be get more profit from such type of environment factor. Also business can be loss because of these changing business environment factor. These are not constant, these are always change. These business environment factor always changes according to the customer need, according to the government resolution, according to the global change. Then the organization responses to the business environment factor, and according to this response factor there is one communication. To make their communication smooth, we have to make software, integrated computerized decision support software to them. We will see changing business environment and computerized decision support. We will see the business environment and computerized decision support. The business environment. Today's environment complexity creates. You know, there are several complexities nowadays. Opportunity on one hand and the problem on the other hand for organization. You know, if complexity increase, in that similarly the opportunities also increase. If there is difficulties to run the business in the environment in such conditions, then there are several opportunities. You know, in this pandemic many new companies are came in market for sanitizer, for mask, and many companies are stopped, collapse, lost their business because they not cope up with a environment. They not created, they not creates opportunities of the problem. Problem means the opportunities. If there is problem, then there is also opportunities. To overcome that problem, you will get the benefit, you will get, any company will get the profit from the solution of a problem. Today's environment complexity creates the opportunities on one hand and the problem on the other hand for organization. For example, globalization, internet. Globalization means we are connecting to the world, we are connecting to the other country because of the internet, because of the support of internet. Internet is also one part of our decision support system for for share the information, for share the data from one company to other company. Customer can find, customer can uh, collect information from not only one company, he can collect information from other company also, and he can compare. So these are the complexity, these are the problems. One can easily find the suppliers and consumer in many countries. Okay, customer can find the different companies from internet. So company can also be able to find the consumers from many countries. This is the opportunity to organization. This is the opportunity to company, which means buyer cheaper material and sell more product and services. Means buying cheaper material and sell more product and services. We can buy a cheaper material, component, small accessories of the car, and we can sell more products and services to the many consumers. We can connect because of the internet. More and strong competitors. Because of this internet, there are more competitor and the stronger competitors. You know, if a Toyota car company is not able to reach to the customer, then Honda company will reach. That is the fear, that is the problem behind, that is the problem in hand of the Toyota company. If Toyota will not reach, then Honda will reach, competitor will be reached there. This is globalization. Then the intensity of business environment factor, like market, customer demand, technology, and the society increase with time, leading to more pressure and competition. These are the environment factor. What are environment factors? Market, customer demand, technology, and the society. These are the these are the environmental factors. These create the pressure and competition in market, and that pressure will occur on the manager get pressure because of this factor continuously changing. Customer demands are very high. What is the customer demands? Customer demand is customer should get the lowest price car with good quality, with very good quality. This is the customer demand, so it will create pressure. How manager will support quickly, innovative, and agilely under the above environment. How customer will respond quickly in this pressure agilely demanded environment, by using the computerized support. Take for example Toyota OpenWignity. They turn to BI to improve communication and support executive in their effort to know exactly what is going on each area of operation real time, to give the quickly response to the market. There, according to the Toyota company, we have to give the integrated computerized support to improve. We have to use business intelligence to improve the communication and support executive in their effort know exactly what is going on the uh, area and real-time operations. Doing so, organization can cut expenses and increase customer satisfaction. So, organization should take the decision and cut the expenses and make the customer satisfied, customer satisfaction. You know, uh, there, according to the city, cars are demanded. According to the village, cars are demanded. In a rural area, there very high demand of the tractors. The rural people means the farmer will not buy the very costly and expensive cars. They buy the agricultural instruments in their for their farms in the village. Okay, but in the urban area, but in the big cities, there is high demand of the expensive cars. According to that, we have to make changes in our company, and we have to use the software, we have to use the computerized support, we have to take the computerized support for our business. What is the major objective of the computerized decision support? What is major objective? It is to facilitate close the gap between the current performance of an organization and desired performance. This is the major objective, to close the gap between current performance of organization and desired performance. Now actual what needed in the market, that we can provide because of the computerized support. We can make the uh, distance low, we can minimize the gap within customer and the company and the manager and the engineer. Engineer are rapidly able to develop according to the customer needs car. This is because of the computerized decision support system. Within a click, within a one click, customer can leave their comments, customer can leave their feedback to the company. What is their problem, or is that car model is very good, that within a click customer can leave. You know, the Flipkart, Amazon, there are every product some comments given by the buyers, by the consumer, by the customer to company or that product. Because of this internet facility and this technology facility, means the computerized decision support systems facilities. Now we see in the business environment customer decision support to make fast communication, to increase the customer satisfaction. There need computerized decision support system. Is there any question? Urosa, Urosa,
Yes, sir.
do you have any question?
No, sir.
What we learn in this point? We learn in this point, according to the customer need, we have to provide the solution, but there is very big gap in between customer and the company. To reduce that gap, we use the computerized decision support system. Means customer can send their feedback from the internet, from the message, from the website, and company will be able to quickly give the response, give the feedback to the customer. Customer will provide the problem to the company, and company will make the problem into the opportunities. If company get the problem as earlier as, then company will be able to make that problem into the opportunity, and a company will be survive in the market because of this computerized decision support system. Okay, you have to keep in mind what is the major objective of computerized decision support system. What is that? It is to facilitate close the gap between the current performance of organization and its desired performance. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Suppose this is suppose current performance. Okay, we have make our car from this feature to this feature. All these are support features, and this is the customer demand. Suppose we have given air conditioner in car, customer needs air conditioner in car. Suppose there we have not provided the power window for car, there is suppose handle windows, there is no one power button control of the window glasses of the car. Then customer demand is that we don't have power window, but customer demand is there. So we will be convert this problem into the opportunities, and we will able to provide that. So what are our parameters, our features of car? Customer should get all these, and if something remaining, suppose we have not given the camera parking sensor in the car, but customer needs that. Here customer needs camera. Okay, but we have not provided that. Then customer will be comment through the web, through the message. We have to create this problem into the opportunities, and we have to provide the parking sensor, parking camera into the car. Then this line should be straight. This is our actual features. These are our actual cars features, and these are the desired, these are the market needs. That gap should be minimized. If we get this graph in a straight line, then that gap will be minimized. Don't worry if you not understand, in next some lecture you will get it. Okay, then next one is the managerial decision making. A decision is a selection the best alternative from two or more solution. Decision means Namrata.
Yes, sir.
Decision means
Select best alternative form two or more solution.
if you have more than one solution in market, then we have to select one from that. That is the decision.
Yes, sir.
Suppose there is a car of Honda company and there is car of Toyota company. Do you know any car of Honda company? Do you know any car of Honda company? Honda City. I think you know Honda City.
Yes, sir.
And the alternative of this Honda City in a Toyota company is
Fortuner car.
Yaris. Fortuner is very high, high price and very good quality.
Yes, sir.
Similar to the Honda City, there is a Yaris. So customer will select from both of them. Only one customer will select. That is the decision. So there are several alternatives. There are several solutions in the market. From that, we have to select one. We have to select best one. That is the decision. To do that easy, we need a decision making support system, computerized decision making support system. Manually we cannot able to take proper decision. We have to we have to use a software support. We have to use computerized support system, because there are several parameters in a car, and all that parameters manager cannot compare within a time. If we provide him a computerized support, he will be able to take decision and make a good quality of car. Management is a process by which organizational goals are achieved through the use of resources. Management is a process by organizational goals. You know, there are various companies, car companies like Toyota, Honda, but the owner of that Toyota car is not a single person, or Honda company is not single person. There is group of peoples. There is group of shareholders in the company. So that all shareholders are the member of management team. Member of management team. They have to take. They have to take some decision for organization to achieve the goal of organization. Organization means the company. Uh, they have some. Suppose a Toyota company want to give very good car to the customer, like Fortuner, within very less price, near about 10 lakh. Hmm? Now the Fortuner is in between 25 to 30 lakhs. It is not affordable to the common customer, but the organization company's goal is to provide that. Then to achieve this goal, we have to use we have to go through the some resources, so that we will be able to provide that. Fortuner's car is a very good car. The price of that is very high. To minimize that price, we have to change the engine of that car, then we have to change the tire of that car, then all bodies, means we have to use the resources. Instead of that resources, we have to change that all resources, then the car price will be low. Sometime what happen, there again third party resources are there, because of that the car price will be maybe high. To reduce that, we have to utilize some other resources. Suppose we are bringing the tires from Delhi to Aurangabad, and there in Pune similar type of tires are available, then we have easy to bring tires from Pune than the Delhi. So if we bring tires from Pune, the obviously cost will be minimized. Cost will be minimized, transport cost will be minimized, and that will be beneficial to the customer. Suppose the engine, we are bringing engine from Japan. Okay, Japan is far long than our Aurangabad. If we got similar type of engine in Kerala, if we bring from there, then the cost will be minimized. Means we have to use resources, nearest resources or all resources which we have, then the cost will be minimized and we will be able to reach to the our goal. Our goal is to reduce the cost, suppose, then we will able to reach towards that goal. Then resources are considered to be input. Resources mean the input and attaining goal is viewed as a output. Our goal is the output. Our goal is what? Our goal is to reduce the cost. And inputs are the resources. What material we will provide to reduce the cost. Cost will not reduce obviously. If we attach high quality of product in car, then the quality cost of the car will be increased. To minimize that, we have to use input according to our need, according to the customer need. The degree of success is measured by productivity, ratio of output to input. Degree of productivity is मेजर, इसकी जो प्रोडक्टिविटी है वो कैसे मेजर करते हैं? इनपुट के ऊपर आउटपुट अपना जो है आ रहा है क्या, जैसे कि व्हाट आर द रिसोर्सेज वी आर प्रोवाइडिंग in the car and what is our goal is providing safety to the customer or providing the minimum cost to the customer. If we want to provide the minimum cost car in market, then we have to provide such type of resources. If we want to provide the safety in car, then we have to change the resources. Instead of 2 airbags, we have to feed the 6 airbag in the car. Then input will be changed. If input will be changed, then the output will be changed. The cars cost will be high. We will not able to achieve that goal. That is the degree of success measured by productivity on the ratio of output and input. Manager continuously make decisions to carry out their functions: planning, organizing, directing, and controlling. Manager always planning, organizing, directing, and controlling all these resources, these regulations, and customer feedbacks, customer needs. All or manager always plan to make such affordable car to the customer, and also organizing all the employee customer together to make that goal, to make that to achieve that goal. Directing to the directing to the engineers to change the car resources according to the customer demand, and controlling to the all quality. That are the functions of manager. Continuously make decision to do that. This is not easy. Planning, organizing, directing, and controlling, this is not easy to the manager. To make it easy, we have to provide the computerized support to him, then it will be easy. Okay, is there any question? Today we just find about the environment of the market, globalization, which is the
No, sir.
component of business pressure response support model. We are discussing about the business environment factor. Business environment factors are globalization, customer demand, government regulation, market, and competition. These are the factors we discussed in this lecture. Remaining part we will discuss in next lecture. Is there any question you can ask?
No, sir. No, sir.
You understand business environment factors?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Which are business environment factors?
Globalization,
Okay.
Market.
Consumer demand,
competition,
right?
government regulation,
Urosa,
Yes, sir.
what are the business environment factors?
Globalization, marketing,
Right?
consumer,
Consumer demands, government regulation, market
and
and
competition.
competition. All these, every business has such type of factors. Because of these factor changes, business can be get more profit or business can get low profit, means loss. Business can able will not able to make a profit because of these environmental factors. We have to make problem into the opportunities, and there are various challenges in front of the manager. It can get easy with the help of computerized decision support system, and we will provide to manager computerized decision support system, integrated computerized decision support system. Then business will be intelligence. We will see in next lecture. Don't worry about that. So shall I stop here?
yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, sir.
You can leave now. Is there any question? Hello.